Hey, what's up, everyone? Jim and David here to talk about some big news that dropped this weekend. Patrick Stewart is coming back as Captain Jean-Luc Picard in a new Star Trek series. David, what do we know about this so far?
Well, so far, very little, but what we do know is that Captain Picard, Patrick Stewart, is coming back as executive producer, and he is the only confirmed cast member right now. Right. This will take place, of course, after the events of TNG and after the events of Star Trek Nemesis, the last movie that the whole cast did together. We don't know the exact timeline, but this is going to be Picard. You know, he's going to be the appropriate age. Right. We don't know who the guest stars might be or what the plot's going to be, but it is going to be airing on CBS All Access, right, just like Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah, and Alex Kurtzman is coming back as well. He's kind of overseeing the whole Star Trek universe now on CBS All Access. I think it's an incredibly exciting development. I know there had always been rumors, and obviously Stewart and every Star Trek actor is always asked about, you know, are you going to do more? Are you going to do more? But it's been 16 years since Star Trek Nemesis. What sort of stories or just new chapters, new life forms, civilizations, and stories can we explore with a Picard series?
I really want to know where the other crew members are. When we saw Riker last, it was in Star Trek Nemesis. He was going on a peace mission to Romulus to try to make peace with the Romulans. I want to know if he had success with that. What's happening with Worf? You know, I mean, I want to know where these other characters are. I don't know if we're going to get every character back from Star Trek Next Generation, but we have to get some. There's going to be some cameos here and there.
I mean, I would imagine like Beverly Crusher, since Picard had a relationship with her at one point. Probably Riker. I wouldn't be totally surprised if Jonathan Frakes, who has directed not only Star Trek movies but episodes of Discovery, also comes back to direct a few.
Maybe Data's brother, B4. Don't forget about B4.
Well, I was also too. I was always wondering about you know, look. You could totally have fun with like bringing Wesley back. What if it's like a Logan thing? No, I'm kidding. You know, I think it would be very interesting to see the Borg too kind of brought back as well. And I know that it looked like, you know, they had kind of dealt with them, but Discovery, and this is going to be set in the same timeline as Discovery, not the same era obviously, but it's not going to be like a Kelvin universe spin-off thing like in the Abrams movies. You know, they were the villain species that had the most impact on Picard. I mean, you know,
resistance is futile.
It is, and you could totally kind of bring them back, and they moved merch too. So you know, I could see them doing that. The way Discovery brought back the Klingons and the Romulans and even the Vulcans in kind of a new way. But it does kind of make you wonder, like between the show and the movies, they did explore a lot of what could potentially have happened in Picard's life. You know, like if he had gone left instead of right, or never made that choice, or what happened to certain loved ones of his. So it's not like they haven't mined this before.
Right, but I want to see who is Picard without his ship. Yeah. You know, like we had in Star Trek Generations when he had that, you know, that it was an alternate reality of what his life could have been like if he had a wife and children. Like, will Picard have a wife and kids now that he's, you know, quote unquote retired? Who is Picard without the Enterprise? And I think it's going to be. I'm excited to see what that could be like.
Just spent the last 20 years basically as the private eye character on the holodeck. Well, those are our thoughts about Patrick Stewart coming back as Jean-Luc Picard in a new Star Trek series. Let us know what you think in the comments below. For more on Star Trek, check out our discussion about the season 1 finale of Discovery. And for more on actors returning to iconic roles, check out what we had to say about the Terminator and Halloween franchises. And if you like following and subscribing to IGN, make it so on the platform of your choice.